ready to get underway tonight. The Rockets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. Go Yap.
League and pace. So complete difference in styles tonight.
Yeah, they get there completely different. I like the record of the Brooklyn Nets a little bit better.
Oh, good wraparound by Omer Asik.
Oh, his feet.
Yeah, that's just not jumping.
It's almost like repetitive.
Yeah.
We say it every night. Quit throwing.
Proved over and over that
he's not going to catch it.
Tough for him to catch. And putting it up is James, and tipped up by Asik. He just almost got it, and Parsons with an alert play. Had 6 last night. He's number 3 in the NBA at just over 2 a game. Let's see if the Rockets can have a possession when they don't throw it inside. Whoop. They're going to get one anyway. Why don't we guard him this time? Little crossover back outside. Wallace takes another one. That's an awkward looking shot. Lopez almost got the tip in.
Yeah, you don't have to guard him outside, but inside you do.
Well, they didn't guard him too much there.
Yeah, he's always had a lot of intensity, especially on the offensive end.
I know what I felt like when I was 40.
I know what I felt like when I was 35.
Asik.
Ooh. Oh, look at the move. Oh, man.
Was that the 3, Rasheed Wallace and Kevin Garnett?
Pretty good talent.
14-4 run now by Houston.
Some of those guys are still playing.
Lopez missed it. Asik gobbles it up. Chandler looking inside now, looking for Asik. There he is. He gobbled it up. And I say gobbled it. It started up his elbow, worked its way down to his hand, and he laid it up.
Love the Rockets. We've been here since day one, and since a lot of us are born and raised here. So thank y'all for the opportunity. And we look forward to doing a lot more. Hopefully this is not the first, and we can do more for next year and just build and build.
Goals for Houston. Watson rims it out. Evans has got it. Puts it up, missed everything. Asik's got it now. Here comes Jeremy again in the open court. Jeremy takes a little tour through the lane, back outside, get in there. Asik, good job. Rockets got to keep that pedal to the metal. Ooh, boy, that's a little off, and Asik tips it out to Jeremy Lin. Boy, Asik.
Lopez is terrible. I mean, he was at top of the key. What is he doing picking up Asik at the top of the key? He should be in the paint.
Back out to Gerald Wallace again. This is on the 3. Asik snatches it down. Taking it to the basket for 2. Great pass on the give and go. Beard sanity.
What about Brooklyn sanity?
Okay. You can sometimes lose your sanity in Brooklyn. Here's Lin on the drive. Taking it down low now to Joe Johnson. Lin's got him on the switch. Back outside to Williams. An extra pass to Bogut. He misses, and Asik with his 9th rebound. Up in a hurry.
Yeah, got to trust his teammates, and his teammates have got to build that trust too by making a nice play like Chandler just did.
Yeah, I agree. Good players are always leery of passing that ball too soon, especially when there's importance on the game.
Yeah, that's a good point. Wallace with the miss, and Asik pulls it down. That's 8.
To get the Rockets the ball.
Well, Evans only averages 3 points a game anyway. Hector from the corner misses a 3, and Asik goes and gets it. Back to Parsons, and he makes it. Oh, look at Omer Asik.
Not aggressive enough.
Asik says, give it to me. I can work Evans over. I got a mouse in the house. Look at this. Asik to the basket for 2. Evans has got no chance.
Coach, and the guy gets 20 points in the first period, and if he stops shooting, we're going to have a real problem.
Asik sets that pick for Harden, gets it right back, takes it to the basket, and a blocking foul on Brooklyn. Every time they...
The Kiss offense was Akeem's favorite offense.
Keep it simple, stupid.
On that.
And you also won gold at the X Games. I'm sure that stays on your mind.
Yeah, that was X Games in Korea, so it was the Asian X Games, but hey, it still counts. So
Definitely. Thank you so much. We enjoyed your halftime performance. Back to you, Bill.
Thank you, Sarah. Rockets get an offensive rebound. Morris puts it up and misses. Asik fighting on the boards, and it's taken away by Rich. We were kidding about him a moment ago. He's from Bosnia, actually, not Russia. The only Russian on this team is the owner, Prokhorov. And there's Asik getting fouled on the play.
Close enough.
Mikhail.
You talk about Bosnia, that was in the former Yugoslavia, and then we know that there's a lot of great basketball being played in that area.
So far.
Actually, he didn't play a lot of minutes last night. They got blown out in Memphis.
They got mauled.
Asik with a rebound. Delfino with a slam.
Only made 37. You're right, Bill. 28%.
Lynn to Asik with a slam. I don't think he meant it.
Right place, right time.
Omer having a big game points. They got to keep doing it because Brooklyn's scoring a lot too. These are two well-equipped offensive teams. Delfino gives it to Asik. He's fouled by Bogan.
Asik again, right place, right time. Ball came
on Delfino. Parsons matched up with Joe Johnson. Here's C.J. Watson trying to stay with Lynn. Lynn got it inside now, waiting for Asik to get open. There it is.
Big time pass.
He's going to that dunk more often now. We're going to start player of the game. We're going to give it to Omer Asik, who had 20 points and 16